this brother of mine, he traveled to Benin for side hustle, you understand? Qnet, yes, that was what he said. Qnet. We tried to investigate my brother. We discovered that everything my brother was telling us about the operation was scam. Yes, I'm a Nigerian, part Nigerian and part Cameroonian.
Okay, sir.
I've been following you for some time now, and I really wish that you help me on something. I had a small problem.
Okay, sir.
The problem is one of my brother, my cousin brother. He's my elderly cousin brother.
Okay.
Yes, early last year, around April, he left Cameroon because we base in Cameroon. You know, my father is a Nigerian and my mother is a Cameroonian, so we base more on my mother's side in Cameroon. So this brother of mine, he traveled to Benin for side hustle, you understand? So since that April that he left, you know, traveling from one country to another for migration, normally it will not be easy for the first time. So he was teaching in Cameroon. He was teaching. So when he traveled, he had an opportunity from a friend they schooled together in Cameroon who claimed to be in Benin. Yes, who was working in Benin according to what he said. So he said a friend gave him an opportunity to travel and meet him in Benin to work. Hope you are getting me.
Yeah.
Yes, he said the work is in one company they call Long Reach. No, it's not actually Long Reach. It's Qnet. Sorry, Qnet. Qnet. Yes, that was what he said. Qnet. So after some time, he went to Benin. Because the guy told him you don't have to register. You just have to register online and then.
Online, yes. I know the business.
Yeah, he said for payment he will do any payment, but when he will come to Benin.
Yes.
So after all their negotiation, he told me about it, and I was one of the closest person in the family he was talking with. So I supported him, for hustling. I said no problem, you should go. Prayed for him, and he left. So after he went to Benin, it was not easy. He said they put him under training. When he got to the company, he was educating me on more, and even he said the branch, they have a place where you register and you bring people, and every month when you bring people, your
money, they will double your money.
Yes. So
my friend said join the business. I will explain later, but let go on first.
Okay. So I was interested and all that. So even he said he was under 3 months training and all that. So I was supporting him gradually. He traveled, he was not having anything, so I was then supporting him. And that same month when he traveled, my wife to put to bed. So it was not easy, but I was trying. So after the 3 months training, I can't just figure the months after, but after 3 months training, he told me that the system changed and also and he was supposed to go for 6 months again, 3 months, additional 3 months. So the story was not that clear, but I said no problem. Since you have already traveled, you have to work with the system. Yes, no coming back, because he put a lot of money in the traveling of the thing. So I was still supporting him. So after the 6 months, about 1 or 2 weeks, I was not hearing from him. So I was confused. So even though we were discussing before, I didn't hear from him. We were discussing. I was sending him money and all that for allowance, since he was not under salary yet. So after that 2 weeks, I was trying to get to him. I was not getting him. So for my greatest surprise, a strange number texted me 2 weeks after. The number told me that my brother had an accident some days ago, and the story changed from there. I started hearing story on how he had an accident, he need to do a brain surgery, chest surgery and all that. He started sending me pictures of him in the hospital. I was scared. So when I involved other family members, we struggled to send him, because he said they needed a deposit of about 500,000 to start the treatment on him. He said the treatment or the surgery will go for 2 million. That was what they told us. So please just be patient with me. Let me explain it well, please. So after all that, I explained it to other family members. We struggled to raise 250,000. We sent to him. So they said he was on coma, even though I saw the the oxygen on him. Yes. So when I involve our other family members, we try to see how we can investigate. Somebody on coma, we need to have at least a confident person that we can be sending money to, so that can be following up the treatment and all that. So we first send 250,000. So after some days, they say he recovered from coma. So he was still to undergo the operation. He started talking to us, but his way of talking was not flowing well. So when we tried to study him, we discovered that it was not clear. It's like it was a scam. Yes, it's like it was a scam. So we tried to get to somebody who we knew around our area that has traveled to Benin too. When we got to the family members of that person to get the number, so that at least somebody that we know from Cameroon now, that can be handling the issue, so that if any finance we know on the person, we can send the finance to. When we got to the family of that girl that traveled to Benin years before our brother traveled, we discovered the family of that girl told us that was the same thing that happened to their sister that traveled. After some time, she started complaining of she's sick. She want to undergo operation of 1.5 million and all that. After spending 800,000, that their money finished. So they were trying to plead with their sister to find a way to come back to Cameroon, so that they can be seeing him and struggled in their own way to help her. So she was not accepting their own term. So they did not have any choice but to lie low, because they did not have money. So after they explained that their sister now later blocked them, because she discovered that they were not having money to send to her again. So after every investigation of theirs, they discovered that their sister was trying to scam them with the help of the hypnotization of the people she's working with there in Benin. So it came to my notion now that we tried to investigate my brother. We discovered that everything my brother was telling us about the operation was scam. For us to investigate it, we discovered that it's like the company, the people he went there to work with, those people, they are bad hands. So they are hypnotizing him to stop money from us. So I tried on my own possible best, tried to talk to him, even with our dialect. My mother tried to talk to him to see if he can look for a way to escape from the people. Then I can come to Nigeria and then look for a way, go to Lagos and try to see if I can come and get him. But from that period when he discovered that we have discovered him, from as I'm talking to you, from that April, I lastly talked with him around November. Let me say November, because from December, January to February to this March, I'm not getting him again. So even though that period when we discovered that he was a scam, so he said they have operated him and the hospital is holding him for us to pay the 2 million and all that. So he was only emphasizing on us sending money. Even when I was talking with him on a dialect for him to struggle and see whether he should even convince me of what he's saying, if it is true. Let him do videos for me to see how they operated him, for him to do me live videos to show whether they are dressing the wound. When they operate somebody now, yes, when they are doing the dressing, they should at least do the video of his skin. There's a flesh wound, but my brother did not do anything. After some time, I'm not hearing from him. But I'm writing him on WhatsApp. His phone is still on and he's still getting my messages, but he's not responding. So it's like, I'm just saying, it's like they hypnotize him to do all this. So I don't know what I can do for now.
You know what will happen? You go text me, you go talk for private.
Okay.
And I want to say something about that company. That company, one of my friends, they here before, we are working together, and he just leave work, say he want to go and join the company. Because a lot of them we they into the company, when they don't enter, they will just lie, say, I don't buy car, I don't buy motor, I don't buy like this, my life is okay, or not lie. They tell the guy, say, maybe the guy send 500k.
Yeah.
And that 500k then the realization, the guy paid the 500k for realization. The guy go to training for good 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Now the guy they form another life. Say you need to do like that. Say you need to upgrade. You need to do like that. Say the thing is like you go to buy something and stay.
Yes.
You go to buy something and stay. I know. Even though myself I want to join the company before, but later I come to say no. This company is a scam. No, what's going to happen? Be say we go talk. You go.